Discord.
Hey guys, SS2 here, and with me I have the interruption from last time,
Brian!
He is joining me because he enjoys some racist jokes every now and again.
It's only if it's tasteful, though.
Yeah, and he's not actually racist. Nor am I.
Maybe not. Maybe.
Dude, I am like 90% of all the European different things. I'm Native American.
I'm just gonna say, when I'm walking alone, and I have my iPod or my phone in my hand, and I see a group of ethnic gentlemen, I'll stick my electronics in my pockets. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that's not anything to do with specifically ethnic racism. That's
It
just to do with the town.
No, I don't do it when I see unethnic people.
Then you're just a racist
I
bastard.
know, I can deal with that.
Anyway, the water is so clear. It's beautiful. I wonder where we are. Gee, I wonder. What do you think?
What do I think?
What do you think they look like? What do you think about their looks?
Oh, they're Korean, obviously.
They're kind of like a Chinese,
I have
Japanese,
no
Korean
idea.
combination.
All I know is that Laotian. They're Laotian.
What do you think of that line?
Wow. That shit is so huge. I like it. Also, listeners, they dress funny. What's that go?
It just says Yafutoman.
Yafutoman.
Well, it's a little less weird than something else earlier in the game. Right after we got this ship, the engine spoke to us.
Okay then.
There's like a text box. I think it was meant for Enrique to be talking, but it said engine for where the name of the person should be.
Yeah, it's probably it's
It's hilarious. Anyway, their hair isn't black. Apparently, you can go back.
What the fuck? I wonder what they eat
To make
to
their
make a hair that color. Haha! My hair's really going to stand out over here.
As if the other ones wouldn't.
That's like the most unattractive face I've ever seen.
I've seen some pretty hilarious faces around here in this game.
Like his on the very right.
Well, that's kind of funny, but specifically there was one of Vice going like to a wanted battle a couple episodes ago.
If I could have taken a picture of that for you guys, I would have, but yeah, too late.
Here, hold on, I'll be right back. I'm cutting this.
Be right back! I got it.
Alright guys, we're back, and we're invaders.
And we've come to Yufunda.
That's not even close, but I'm not even gonna try at this point.
It's a Yapamata.
Yafutoman soldier. These lands are protected by Mount Kazai and the Blue Moon. Under sovereign reign of Lord Mikado, invaders will be punished. Yay, we're gonna die!
Yafumato? Is this really Yafumato? Yes, you.
Nope.
Jesus.
And the torpedo boobs are lacking jiggle physics. I made a joke for about 2 episodes about torpedo boobs and how their boobs are shaped like torpedo heads.
Ew.
They kind of are. I'm sorry, but they are. And they lack jiggle physics, unlike Sonic Adventure 2, which is made on the same system.
Sonic Adventure 2?
Yeah.
Where are they?
Sonic Adventure 2 was a Dreamcast game, and
I know, but where were the gyms?
Rouge Bat, and like every time
you
jumped,
that's right!
every time you jumped, or like anytime she moved in a cutscene, jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
No, that was actually really funny. Go on! How dare you invade our lands! I shall strike you down where you stand.
Wait!
Don't attack them!
And it's another guy with a beard.
Shit.
Visitors, our primary responsibility is to defend Yafutoma. Please forgive our rush to arms. Lord Mikado has said that he would like to speak with you. Please, if you would come with me, you are gonna love this guy.
Or probably will.
Lord Mikado, I suppose he's probably the king of these lands. We should follow him. You're also going to love his daughter.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
There's his daughter and there's him. He's the big guy in the chair and she's the one on the right.
They don't have faces.
Oh, that's because they're far away.
I have a face when I'm far away.
Yes, but you're also not a video game character from a Dreamcast game. There they are.
Oh,
What?
what's with their fucking head?
She's just Asian,
I'm
bro.
talking about her forehead.
She's got a dot. You gonna hate the dot?
It doesn't even look like a dot. It looks like someone just took a melon baller and just kind of scooped it out her forehead.
What? So what, is that her brain now?
I don't know. It's weird.
There's plenty of weird things in this game. I've just now noticed that those are goggles on her head.
Yeah. Come on.
I never noticed that. I'm having an epiphany here, and I don't
Ah!
like these guys.
I don't even want to do this.
he's a nasty fellow, and he has a red beard. Miraji.
He looks like he's spanking them. I'm not gonna lie. Ah! What is with this game of yours?
It's awesome
It's
and
awesome.
expensive.
It's expensively awesome.
And they're searching for the moon crystals.
The giant dark enemies. The blue crystals. What are you referring to? The jewel that has powers of blue moon? Isn't blue moon something?
There's a Blue Moon game. There's Mega Man Battle Network for Blue Moon. There's a lot of blue moons apparently.
You lose.
Even though there's not once in a blue moon. Even though it's supposedly once in a blue moon, you know. I just thought of a title.
Blue moon?
Pretty much. Well, pretty much.
That's a clever type.
Well, that's not exactly what it's going to be titled, but
Once in a blue moon?
no,
Twice in a blue moon?
no, you're not gonna. I haven't even fully figured it out myself yet.
Well, that makes sense. At one time, Mikado Kazuya was a volcano, and there is no way inside. The Magasphere
That's basically the Blue Moon crystal.
has been lost since the days of the old world. If you were to retrieve it for us, we would be eternally grateful.
Internally grateful. So they're grateful on the inside, but not the outside.
Yes.
Those bastards.
So the Oh, don't worry, I'll get it back for you.
Sorry, it's unimportant. Pretty much, it's stuff we don't need. I never started the timer.
No!
Don't worry, I can kind of. It's been nothing but cutscenes. So we have a decent one right here, and I can account for that. Talk for a minute while I calculate.
Well, let me talk to you for a minute. My name is Brian. I live in California. I'm done. I'm choking.
California. That's from The Wizard. It's an old movie where they showcase Super Mario Brothers 3.
What?
Look up The Wizard when you get home.
Alright.
It's an old movie about a Nintendo video game world championship or something, and there's a kid who's hell-bent on getting to California.
Okay. Speaking of video game movies, I have one for you. It's called Indie Game the Movie. Have you heard of it?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god, it was so good.
I'm waiting for your response to something, by the way.
Looks
No, not that. What's with this bird?
tasty. A little bit. It's kind of cute. Go away, shoo shoo. Oh. What the fuck?
Just this is the funniest one.
This bird looks rather tasty, don't you think? Coquieta. Looks tasty. I don't want it. Looks tasty, look tasty. My goodness, it's a mimicking you.
My goodness, it's mimicking you. Don't go teaching it any naughty words now. Looks tasty, looks tasty.
Oh,
It thinks it's tasty.
fucking adorable.
Nah, and that's all it's going to say to us now. Also, it is kind of adorable.
I just want to keep it in my room and lock it in a cage. Never let it go out.
Have you seen Ken Your Pet?
Yes!
Ken Your Pet! Oh, that was horrible when I saw it on the Yogscast videos.
I first saw it when PewDiePie did it first.
Don't mention him, please.
Why?
I don't like PewDiePie.
Why not?
Because he's a lot of things that I do not feel comfortable saying.
What? He's like my favorite.
I do not care for him whatsoever.
Dude, don't ever say that, or else your video will be
I don't care what a bunch of
spammed shit.
I don't care. They can spam it up all they want. Just get me more views because people will be viewing it.
I'll spam you. Not really. No, I like him.
I just honestly don't like him.
He's a nice dude.
Nice, maybe. Kind of a lot of things. Like I said, I do not feel comfortable saying them on camera.
Don't worry, guys. I'll kick his ass when this is over.
I'd like to see him try, considering I know martial arts.
I like to see him try since he's a tall white boy and there's no way he can do martial arts.
You're a tall white boy too.
I'm not as tall as him. And
So-
I'm actually half Mexican.
Congratulations.
I can do like some...
I'm also a German, Italian, Irish, semi-redheaded person.
I can do some Vato shit on him, so... I like
What the
to see
hell
him
is
try.
Vato?
Oh, you're so cute. Are we cutting this or what?
No, we're talking.
Go,
I'm
okay.
trying to...
Do stuff.
I am doing stuff. I'm looking for a moonfish.
Yeah. I can hear him!
That's Cham, actually. There's a Cham. Nope, we have to go back to the palace.
Why?
Because it was back there. That's where the moonfish is. I jumped the gun a little. Oh, you're gonna love a little ship that's in this section. There's a little tiny ship you can ride around this area in water.
In water?
Yes, the only ship in the entire game that actually goes around in water.
It's kind of fun.
And it's not even really a ship. It's more of a... I don't know how to really explain it.
Dude, am I the only one who gets like really itchy when it starts getting kind of cold?
Yes.
Like your skin starts to dry out and you get like super fucking itchy.
I get itchy when it's hot. So... Funny enough that I have to scratch my head there.
It's my face. Like, sucks.
Okay, so go back to where we got the Cham. Sorry, I'm kind of paying attention to the notes.
That's
Brian,
cool.
cover me.
In what? Like a blanket?
Preferably not, since it's like 50, 60 degrees out there.
I had to fucking walk here, so I don't even talk.
That's your own fault.
Why is that my fault?
You could have gotten a ride.
I'm poor and I live in a shack. And
You could have gotten a ride, and no, you're not poor, because you have an iPod Touch, which I do not have.
I know, an iPod Touch, not an iPhone.
I almost said iPhone, but that's still more than I have.
You don't even go there, Mister. Hey, look at my computer.
I'm sorry, I sold a turkey and worked hard for this thing.
Yeah, and I sold other things I don't want to talk about for my iPod.
Your virginity?
Not anymore. Go find your moonfish.
I already found the moonfish. I'm reading my notes further on. Oh, okay, shop time. Time to go shopping. And
What a bitch. Come on, hurry up! Get in! Ew. You said you'd practice sailing the sub-ship.
that's actually what I was talking about.
Oh. If you get into the ship, then you're never going to be able to search for the Prince Diego.
It's like Diago, but whatever. I'm not even sure how to pronounce that. Diago?
Diego? Diego. Wow.
Let's give up. Actually, that's the item shop. Let's go to the weapon shop first. I think this is the weapon shop.
It is!
Yeah, it's the weapon shop. Can I buy that thing on the wall?
Nunchucks?
Nunchaku, actually.
Don't even.
That's actually what they're called.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I practiced with them. I practiced with several weapons.
And I can, like... I don't even know what to say anymore.
And we cannot use the Dream Cutlass anymore.
No!
You don't even know what the Dream Cutlass is.
No!
Yin
that's
Wing!
the Dream Cutlass.
Blade of Slumber.
Not the Blade of Slumber.
Sounds actually pretty good. I could use sleep. Scale Mail.
Not the Scale Mail. Not the Sriracha robe.
That's actually a complete upgrade for Aka. And why can Vice wear it?
Why not?
We're gonna want. I think we want two
I
of
would
these.
love to see Vice in a robe.
I'm not even gonna comment on that.
It's not even that bad. I just thought it'd be funny.
Funny? Maybe.
Attractive?
Gross?
Definitely.
And attractive? No.
Oh.
Not to me, at least.
Alright. Alright.
Actually, let's just wait to sell in the next shop. What's you got to say? Tenko is the name of a gang of outlaws. They go around seizing weapons, spouting something about bare hands are more powerful. You say you ran into a Tenko? You're lucky you got away without losing your weapon or your life. Okay, they were easy.
Ooh. They're not going to appreciate that. I love how there's like a little river moat around this little desk.
Yeah,
I just think
it's
that's
kind of
really cool.
there's a lot of cool things like that in this area, like this.
Yeah, I think that's really cool. This is a really cool art designy game.
Do you love the art direction?
Hello, well, what can I do for you?
So are you saying you like the art direction of this area?
Yeah.
Sorry, I've been watching Okami lately.
Okay.
I was trying to make like I thought you would pick up on that and finally I can buy these damn things.
I still don't get it now that you've been talking about Okami. What about Okami?
Chugga Conroy and Okami's art direction.
I never watched Chugga Conroy's Okami.
Wow, he goes like ballistic over the art direction of the game. Like I don't know if there's a single episode where he doesn't at least mention the art direction once.
I actually tried watching it. I watched like the first 12 episodes, and I was like, I can't really get into this. And then I tried again in a couple weeks with Okami Den, and I still couldn't get into it. I can watch anything else.
It honestly took Okami Den to get me into watching Okami, and then I watched the whole damn thing through.
That's a long-ass game.
Not really. I played longer. This game's longer, actually.
I'm playing a super-ass long game. I don't even know what I said.
You played a super long-ass game.
There you go. I just said ass in an inappropriate place.
That's okay. I swear all the time. Not trying to. I'm trying to cut it down. I'm going to buy a buttload of these stupid things.
Bollocks.
Why'd you just say that?
Oh, no. I'm just hearing a lot. Like,
It doesn't mean anything particularly bad. Okay, there's 5. I like to have...
Doesn't it mean like balls?
I don't know!
Yeah, that's what it means. Like, bollocks is the British equivalent of fuck, from what I've heard. Like, you can use it in any kind of sense of the word. Like...
Well, you know what I like is, the concerned parent trolls on the Yogs Kiss videos who constantly go on about their swearing and all that, the trolling ones.
No, never heard of that.
You don't see those? They're in like half the videos.
I don't look at comments ever.
Oh, well, there's a bunch that do that. There was one that said swearing on the internet is illegal before 5 p.m. or something like that.
Fuck.
I really want to reply and say, you are aware that these videos can be viewed at any time and that they are recorded at certain times? And that they are in Britain, not America? Although it was completely obvious it was a troll, but... I couldn't. Had a hard time resisting that one. I want one more of these.
You have a trouble with responding to trolls.
I cannot help myself sometimes.
You totally can. It's easy. You're like, oh. You just kind of think about what he's probably doing right now. Whenever I see a troll, I'm like, oh, he's probably like in his basement right now at his parents' house.
All the more reason to be an ass to them.
Yeah. Like,
if they're gonna sit there and make their life goal to be an asshole, then I'm gonna be an asshole back.
Why, if they already have such a shit life? I don't know.
Because they shouldn't take their shit life out on me.
I don't know. I just feel like...
I do not appreciate trolls or people saying like... A couple things I don't appreciate on YouTube. People bitching about videos not being long enough from people. People bitching about there not being more videos, like 50 billion uploads a day. And trolls that are being really dumb trolls. I enjoy good trolling. There are some good trolls out there that I've seen that I actually laughed at what they did.
Yeah, okay.
But any one of those three things, bad trolling, people who are just being idiots and jackasses to people who upload videos, I really don't like them. And I will yell at them on any time I see one. And time's pretty much up.
We're not stopping. We're going to continue this next episode because I have some things to say.
Okay, you can just say it right here if you want.
Okay. A couple years ago, there was this guy on the internet who used to make videos. But sadly, he died. It was depressing.
I've never heard of this one before.
And
Whoops.
a couple of the people on the internet was like, I'm glad he's died. His videos weren't funny.
Oh, fuck.
And it was horrible. It was terrible things that these people said. But I guess they were bad. And it was
Can I just interject here?
Sure.
I appreciate the name of this weapon.
Wing of Hope. Why?
I don't know, I just appreciate it. Anything named of hope, I appreciate. Go ahead.
Anyways, and these people were like trolling, was like, oh, I'm glad he died, his videos weren't funny. And although it was disrespectful, I felt that it was better just to ignore them, because if you were to ignore them, then it would just die down. However, every person on the video kept on responding and being like, oh, fuck you, how dare you? And I'm not gonna lie, I was upset too. I was furious. But I knew that if you were to respond to it, it wouldn't solve anything. Nothing would happen. He would just reply back, making the problem even worse than it really was. And that's where I kind of came to my revelation of it's best just not to like talk about it. Just ignore it. It doesn't affect you. Who cares if one little kid-ass bitch is just being not nice? I'm gonna start saying kid-ass bitch from now on because I like that.
Okay.
I don't know. It was just like it's kind of like an eye-opening thing. Still, it was incredibly awful to like read.
Well, no doubt. That I would really, really have a hard time ignoring just because it's someone saying they're happy someone died.
Yeah, and they're just trolls. I know they were just trolls.
Well, yeah, whether they're trolls or not, that's inexcusable. That person, if that was on my channel, I'd instantaneously block them.
I know, but what can you do? They're just gonna come back.
Well, if you block them from your channel, then they won't do it.
That's true.
I know one time I saw a video where someone, I forget whose video it was, but I remember seeing some troll was saying something and Super Genius let them have it. Like in a comment, and he's like, if you were on my channel, you'd be blocked so fast. And it's like, damn.
Super Genius is probably in my top 5.
I
love
I
him.
don't watch his videos, but I can respect him because I know from that comment he's a really cool guy, and I probably would enjoy meeting him even though I've never seen one of his videos.
He's by far one of my favorites.
Plus his name is awesome.
Yeah.
Super Genius.
It's ironic. It's fine.
Is he like some kind of genius or something, or is
No,
he
he just spelled genius wrong.
So he's not a genius.
He's pretty fucking smart. Like, he's actually going to Tokyo to university.
Oh shit.
He can speak
That's
Japanese.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
Well, I know a little Japanese, but probably not as much as him. I can count to like 100, but
He's actually selling all of his games that he lets play, and he's like signing them so you can get like money
that's
for
cool.
tuition.
that's really cool.
This is a shout out to Super Genius. Go check out his
Does he
channel.
really need one?
What?
I have like 41 subscribers on to his like probably a couple thousand.
Help him out. He's a cool dude.
Well, I suppose people have to do some fun things with their LPs. I have something planned for my Pokemon XD LP on Elite Gamer Squad.
I look forward to it.
I will tell you what it is after we're done, because we're done right now.
Bye.